Most people don't realize how much of a struggle it is to punch through old, cured concrete until they're halfway through a project and their standard drill just gives up. That is where a dedicated tool like this DEKOPRO Rotary hammer comes into play. It is a beefy, corded unit that clearly isn't trying to be a lightweight household drill. When you first pick it up, you notice the weight. It feels substantial, like it actually has the guts to handle some serious abuse. That 12.5 amp motor is the real star here. It doesn't just spin, it hits with a solid 5.5 joules of impact energy, which is plenty for tearing through brick or masonry without feeling like you are fighting the machine. What is interesting is how it handles the transition between tasks. There is a side selector switch that lets you jump between 4 different modes. You have your standard drilling for wood or metal, the heavy-duty hammer drill setting, and a dedicated chiseling mode. The neat part is the chisel angle adjustment. If you have ever tried to chip away at a corner and found your chisel stuck at an awkward, wrist-breaking angle, you will appreciate being able to rotate the bit to exactly where you need it. It makes a massive difference when you are working in tight spots. Now, safety is usually an afterthought with these heavy tools, but this one includes a built-in clutch. If the bit happens to snag on a piece of rebar or a particularly dense patch of concrete, the motor won't just jerk your arms out of their sockets. It cuts the power transfer, which is a huge relief if you have ever had a drill kick back on you. The 360-degree handle is another one of those things that sounds basic, but it is essential for keeping the tool balanced when you are working overhead or at weird angles. However, it is not perfect. Because it is a corded, heavy-duty machine, you are tethered to an outlet, and the sheer size means it is not the tool you want for delicate, precision work. It is a sledgehammer, not a scalpel. Also, while the kit comes with a generous amount of accessories, including extra carbon brushes and a depth gauge, the carrying case feels a bit like an afterthought. It gets the job done, but it is not exactly built for a lifetime of being tossed around in the back of a truck. Still, for the price point, the sheer raw power you get is hard to argue with. If you have a basement renovation or a patio project coming up, and you are tired of burning out your smaller drills, this thing is going to save you a lot of frustration. It is a solid, no-nonsense workhorse that does exactly what it says on the box.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.